Today, yes, I am someone who struggles with mental illness, but that isn't the only thing about me. I am a kind person. I am a funny person. I have great friends, great family, and my mental illness is only a part of my story and a small part. It doesn't control my life anymore. My name is Michelle Chapin. I am 30 years old and I currently am a small business owner. 15-year-old Michelle, I don't know, I look back at her and I feel so sad for her. Just because she was so anxious and she was so starting to be depressed but didn't understand what that was because it wasn't really talked about back in the day. 10 or 15-year-old Michelle was going through it. You know, I would always go through really hard times and it would be like, oh, I'm really down and out on my luck and I just can't motivate myself to do things. So it went for a while of me just kind of struggling through life until I want to say 5 years ago. December 24th, 2023. Whew, it was the worst time in my life, I would say. Had so many different aspects of my life that felt like they were out of control. I just think I broke that day. I remember something so stupid, like fighting about who's gonna be where on Christmas Day, who's spending time with who, how we're splitting the time up. Something now that I look back and I go, oh my gosh, that was so minuscule. And I just remember I called my husband and I said, I can't do it anymore. I'm so sorry. I love you so much, but I just can't do it. And I remember in our bedroom, I had just started dumping pills together and I had just started taking them. And then I remember being in the back of the ambulance and my husband opened the doors and I'll never forget his face. When I saw him, he was so happy that I was alive, but I could see the devastation that I had caused. Coming to the Royal, I was so excited because it felt for the first time like we're doing something new. One of the things to get into the trial is having medication-resistant depression. And I was like, that's me. I've got to be the poster child for that because nothing is working. And so I did all my interviews, and then I remember them telling me that I got in, and I felt hope. I felt hope, and I was like, this could be it for me. This could really work. And then by the third week, and I remember being like, my answers are different. I'm not zero feeling the worst I've ever felt. I'm maybe kind of in the middle. I think I'm starting to feel better. The next couple weeks, it was incredible. I was so happy. I was waking up every morning with energy. And did it completely fix me? No. I still had sad days. I still, had moments where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. But it didn't feel all consuming. I felt like I was in control now of my life. And I remember by the end filling out these surveys, I was like, oh my God, I am happy. I am so excited. And I just wanted to tell everyone about RTMS. I don't think I had felt joy like that in years. It was beautiful. I didn't think I would be stuck without the Royal. I think I would be just stuck in the same pattern that I was in, and I don't know if I'd be here, honestly, because I didn't feel like I had any other place to turn to. I didn't feel like I had any options. I would miss out on all the big things, but I would miss out on all the really small, important things too. but I'm excited for the future, which is a nice change.